Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev. We are back with more of Encased. And currently, the mission we're running is we need to go... Yeah, we got to go to the camp of the first settlers. But to do that, we need to get a special implant from the church. So, we, right here at the temple. Let's go check it out. Oh, we got people we can talk to. Reverend, hey. Kara, Reverend, that's the dude we want to speak to. I assume that's the one we spoke to before. There we go.
Reverend Santiago is standing in the middle of the main hall. His scarlet robe sparkles in the light of dozens of lamps. As you move closer, you hear him eagerly explaining something to someone via his kairos.
Oh, my friend, you don't think additional columns are the only possible solution, do you? They'll take up too much space. Can we suspend the balcony from above, perhaps to the detriment of its size? No. The square footage must be preserved. The temple must accommodate as many believers as possible. This is both its essence and purpose.
He throws up his hands in exultation and only then notices you.
Welcome! Have you decided to join us? I knew this moment would come.
The Reverend smiles radiantly.
Yeah, we're here for the emulated project, dude.
Santiago spreads his arms as if about to hug you.
Yes, we designed such a device. There's only one working prototype, however. Seems like you need an implant and we need your help. So let's help each other. Isn't this a miracle of human cooperation? We need people, new faces,
Well, of course.
new followers who will flock to us once they've seen our happiness and miracles. You will show them these miracles. You will help us find these people.
He tilts his head and looks at you with an expectant smile.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get our thing if we don't do it.
The Reverend gives you a beaming smile.
Wonderful. Inside the end table in my office is a briefcase that contains a pair of teleglasses and a megaphone. You must preach and entice people to our glorious temple.
Okay. Looks like a security guard. Preacher's case, right? Not yet. Okay, I'm interested to see how the developers figure this out, but first, we gotta do a little bit of looting now. Little bit. Ooh, what's this? So magazines and books and all kinds of crap, it's all covered in dust, and in other words, nobody's using them. What purpose does that help? Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's so disappointing. Man, there is nothing to steal. That's the bathroom. That's the way out. What else do we got? Got a kitchen. What is that? Oh, this is their... They're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, they set them up on old slot machines. What the hell? Okay, we gotta try a slot machine. Screen shows up lightly. You find yourself inside a huge casino. Okay, hit the jet. Okay. Knock ring and the lever returns to its real position. The reels on the screen begin to spin and gradually come to a stop. Well, you know, let's try it again. Okay. What do we have here? All right. Whoa, why are there people in a box?
Glad to meet you.
A thin hand with gnawed nails pressed against the glass and pokes an infinite hand. Connect, pay money, I'm all yours, kitten. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. Not too big a fan of that kind of stuff. Where's the thief? When I can find something that's worth stealing, jeez. Ooh, what is that? Beat up old kitchen. Might have supplies we can steal. Okay, good. At least we're gonna get something here. The more cash I can get my hands on, the better. You never know what might be in a trash bin. Always looking for certain things to make picks out of. Or more explosives. Cool. Well, it's all good stuff to sell. Okay, so now we've got to go... start the stupid mission with this. Okay. We can do that. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Like I said, I'm interested to see the way devs set it up. Okay. Alright, so the temple building, huh? So... question is, where would we do... I mean... where would we do it? Hopefully it'll have an area, it says.
Glad to meet you.
There we go. Hi. I'm Julian, brother Julian. You've been given the preacher, right? Hey, I'll give you a good way to mind you. How do we use the equipment? Now, it's easy. You hang the device at your belt and look around carefully. There, the church special radio relays all over the cities. As soon as you see one, you connect the device to it, just like that. Easy. Once again, hang the preacher on your belt so you can easily connect to the radio relay. As soon as you do, a celestial music will sound from the relay, summoning a crowd of people. Hallelujah.
It was nice chatting.
Okay. Problem is, it won't let me go put it on my belt. Okay, so where are the stupid relay things? Oh, I bet you that's a relay thing right there. Maybe we have to be by it, right? For it to work. What I'm thinking. Yeah. There we go.
Once out on the crossroads beside the church, you turn up the megaphone hanging at your belt. Few people visit this part of the city except for the church novitiates. So, you'll have to speak firmly and loudly. You need your sermon to be heard, need to attract people's attention. You study the crowd until your gaze falls upon a scientist. Possibly he would be interested in what you have to offer. What did you say? Eh? What? The white is obviously a bit deaf. You have to stretch your vocal cords to explain the unique opportunity on offer. Your speech has the desired effect. The scientist agrees to try on the glasses. He places the device on his head and tenses in place. Arms out straight and fingers spread, head darting around as if he's blind. When the virtual sermon is over, he slowly removes the teleglasses and stares at you in amazement. Wow, that's an entire universe in there. They just need to fix the sound. I couldn't hear anything. Where's this church of yours? I should have a word with your technicians. He leaves. You wipe the glasses with a sanitizing cloth.
Oh, yeah.
Looking up again, you notice a stranger watching you closely.
Okay, so the next one is at the council. City council, right? Okay, so we got to come down in this area.
You choose a place not far from the entrance to the council building. Teleglasses in hand, megaphone switched on, everything's ready for the sermon. Citizens are bustling past you. Some increase their pace when noticing you. You have to attract the attention of the audience somehow. Your gaze falls upon a gloomy man who looks like a drunk. Lost and desperate souls are just what the church needs. Maybe you can convince him. When you offer him the teleglasses with a smile, the stranger responds with a gloomy stare. What do you want? I got no money to spare. When you tell him it's free, he agrees to try the device on. You start the sermon. The stranger stands stock still, afraid to move. A tear runs down his cheek from beneath the glasses. When the sermon is over, the stranger stands shaking and blinking, clutching the device to his chest. Is this really for free? You should be charging for it. So, you're from the church, right? And is it really for free? He goes away. You wipe the glasses with a sanitizer-saturated cloth. The stranger who was watching you during the previous sermon is hanging about nearby.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we got one more. Oh, quest updated. Gas station. Which, if I remember, is over here. Oh, further over. Up. Nope. Did I miss it? There it is. And there's our last speaking spot.
You come to the gas station holding your
using my
demo
perception.
teleglasses with a megaphone hanging from your belt. Scanning the people on the street, you notice a young woman dully watching the clouds. Looks like she's bored to death. Maybe the church's teleglasses are just what she needs. She scowls at your offer to try the glasses as if you're distracting her from something important. What? Teleglasses? Is this some kind of crap for old people? What's on them? Some silly talk show? All right, I'll put them on if it'll make you leave me alone. She jerks the glasses over her head. When the sermon starts, the young woman gives a soft yelp and begins looking around. When the performance is over, she takes the glasses off and stares at them for some time. Why didn't you tell me what they do in the first place? It's really, really amazing. So you belong to this place? The church, right? I thought you were from some kind of power station. She goes away. You wipe the glasses with a sanitizer-saturated cloth. Looking up, you see again the odd stranger who tailed after you during previous sermons.
Okay, I gotta know what he's up to.
You wave your hand, gesturing the stranger over. He looks cautiously around as he approaches. Listen, there's a fellow I know who would like your sermon very much, but he can barely move his legs. Let's go see him. It's not far.
Sure.
The man gives you a sad nod. Yeah, right. New followers are good. Well, follow me. You walk down the street. At the mouth of a dark, narrow alley, he turns to you. His smile snaps off as he pulls a handmade shiv from his belt and forces you into the alleyway, pressing the knife to your throat.
I don't like you.
Yeah. About time she's gonna help come into here. Looks like we got 3 people to kill. The android's hands fly up with a subtle click. Shora's huge barrel rests against the stranger's temple. Social mode. How did I do, Senpai? She looks from the would-be assailant to you. This action is unnecessary. He poses no threat. His mental and physical indicators are low. He couldn't possibly harm you. The stranger's face twists into a bitter grimace. Poses no threat? I guess your robot got that right. The attacker lowers his knife and, after a moment's hesitation, holds out his hand. I'm Harold. My brother and I have been in the damn city for 6 months. I thought it would be easier, but it turned out to be the opposite. Mike. He gave up immediately. He's not used to hardships. Then your temple showed up and, well, he disappeared. Simply vanished. I don't know what to think about it, but only the worst comes to mind. Who knew? Went to the temple. Everyone smiles and makes comforting sounds, but nobody tells you anything. Maybe they've got Mike in the basement, soldering circuit boards, or they killed him and made soup from the body. I heard all sorts of things from the temple, but then people are raw material resources. Come on, tell me already. You know, I don't trust the temple either. The first Pimp who actually understands me. Listen, if you happen to hear something about Mike, let me know. Ah.
Come back again.
Okay. Well, easy enough. That wasn't too terrible. Search the trash bin just because I can. You know, if I hadn't pulled cash out of so many of these, I wouldn't do this. But we're working our way back to the temple here. Getting all good stuff. Oh, wow. Whoa. A little bit of frame rate drop there. All right. Let's go finish this thing off. Hopefully. I'm not going to confront anybody. All right. Yeah, I find this really a morally offensible questline. But so do the devs. You can tell the way they wrote it.
Santiago flashes a sparkling white smile.
Here you are again. Dare I hope you bring good news.
The Reverend spreads his hand on his chest.
Isn't it wonderful? How did everything go? Did you enjoy being a shepherd leading our flock to the light?
It all went well.
It could not
We'll leave it
be
at that.
any other way. People love the temple, and the temple loves the people.
Pushing the teleglass's case aside, he rests his hands on your shoulders.
Thank you for your
What?
good work. One more small request, and the implant is yours. The temple uses a device, the ejector. It would take too long to explain what it's for, and it doesn't matter all that much. What's important is that the ejector is now in a secret chapel in the city's sewers, but we need it here. Find Brother Becker and Sister O'Keefe and collect the ejector from them. Not that difficult, right? Remember, the secret chapel is in the sewers. I'll be waiting for you with the device. Here, take this key.
Really? Wow. I wonder if there's a way you can get in there from here. No. Okay. Well, there's only one way I know of to get to, well, a couple of different ways to get into the sewers. Which is cool, because going in through the sewers is one of the ways you can sneak into the city. You don't want to do the emulator quest line, because that basically opens everything up. But okay, hold on a second, and I'm gonna run because it's all the way over here by the water. So hold on a sec. Gotta find it. It's way the frick over around. Oh no, I have to leave my servo shell here. Ah, that sucks. Okay, we gotta go up here. I'm sure there's probably gonna be a bunch of rats and shit. Nah, okay, so just a straight shot up the front. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a door that way. Oh. Door to the church secret chapel. We'll just go that way. Okay, so where are the people?
The loud echo of voices and light shimmering on the walls brings you to the church's secret chapel. The dead end of the sewer system maze, decorated with flags. The lamps are dim, though candles in glass jars on the floor and in little nooks in the walls add some light. You see 3 figures in a corner, clad in the church robes. You move closer.
Oh, goodness.
One person is sporting a strange device on his head. It resembles a customized motorcycle helmet with a glass flask embedded in the crown. Bright scarlet light glows through the person's skin, and smoke is leaking from beneath the helmet.
Holy shit.
The stranger's mouth is stretched in a silent scream. Something flashes inside the helmet. A bright beam of light runs over optical cables emerging from the flask. The person in the helmet startles and sinks slowly to the ground, as if deflating.
Oh, let's see what they have to say.
Hiya.
The novice turns at the sound of your footsteps and looks at you, to the body lying at his feet, and smirks with pleasure. At least you didn't puke like the cleaners on from last time. Santiago always sends suckers, though. You don't look like a cleaner. What do you say? Gross, right? Right. Bobs do all kinds of things to people. And Santiago, with his cost of technology, is all heart. All he cares about is helping people. Anyway, I'm Lambert. If you're not here for cleaning, then what? Yeah, we need something called the injector. Here, take this if you need it.
Come back again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into a huge fight with I mean, they're just... cops. You know what? We'll take it. We got a terminal. Ooh. Okay, a little bit we can search here. Search the big box. Oh, hey, all right, that's money. That's the other thing. The more stuff you search, the more experience you get. Ooh, those. I think I need those to make one of the things that I use for my girl. Go. So the question then would be, what else is in this area? Is there anything else in here to screw with? Okay, guess not. All right, hold on, folks. I'll be back in a second. We'll be talking to Santiago. Alrighty, preacher man. I knew you guys were scum.
Santiago flashes a sparkling white smile.
Here you are again. Dare I hope you bring good news. Did you bring the ejector?
There is a discreet concern in the Reverend's tone. Santiago gently picks up the ejector and hands it to an initiate.
Thank you.
The Reverend drapes an arm around your shoulders.
Thank you for the invaluable help you provided to the temple. Why are you looking at me like that? I hope I haven't offended you in some way.
Yeah, I just want to get the implant and get the hell out.
The smile grows tense and awkward.
Oh, but of course.
Santiago writes something on a piece of paper.
The chip is inside a safe in my office. Use this passcode. I'd like to tell you something. You caught the attention of the abbot. Before you go, I'd like you to meet him. He will be waiting for you in here.
The Reverend hands you the teleglasses.
No. I am not going to deal with any more of your corrupt scum-aggery. Ugh. Here we go. Ugh. I just feel horrible after that. I want to kill them all. So, tune in next time. See if we make it. As always, keep your heads down. Be all guns up and ready to shoot scum. And I'll see you again real damn soon.